Actually, oh, you could hear me the whole time. Oh no, the whole time you could hear me rummaging around through my room because it's funny. But I am here to tell you it's officially according to plan. You get a peek into the life of Mr. Eiten Dylus as he clumsily walks around his room like half awake. Cause yeah, good evening everybody. It is now time to have another stream, and the reason why I pointed that out was because I sound completely destroyed, or at least like not no, I'm not mentally yeah, I guess I'm mentally tired, but I'm also cause like I'm just generally quite tired from today. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm just gonna okay, now my dog wants to be so the reason why I'm being why I sound this way, let me just quickly switch to my sleepy face on. You know, I should really get a sleepy face like emote because nowadays, more than ever, I feel like I'm now like the sleepiest dude around, or at least like I get tired very easily, and I'm starting to notice it quite a lot every time I come back from work. But it could be that because my current routine is now I wake up, I go to. I'm surprised you sound. You are loud, almost loud and clear after all that. Do I really sound loud and clear? I think it's because of like the gain I had on my microphone right now. I do need to increase my microphone level. So let me just quickly bump this. Quickly, but yeah, okay, there you go. I'm not gonna say a thing yet. Okay, hello? Okay. I think I can turn down the volume right now. Because, okay, the reason why I. Oh, yeah, that's too loud. Okay, the reason why I put myself up to like 54, like. Okay, so here's the thing about my microphone. I put it to 54% because back then I had like a really bad case of static behind my microphone. So now I believe you can hear me better. I think this is okay. If it's way too loud, please let me know. Because I can't tell you until I pop up with this thing. Okay, yeah, I heard myself. I think that's an okay sound. I think that's okay, but I do hear a little bit of like stuffiness at the end, so I'm gonna balance it out by lowering down the gain on my microphone slightly. Okay, there you go. I think it's much better. Too bassy. I wish there was others that would say a thing. Now, I mean, like I understand why there's probably no bass because I think it's equalized right now. Again, you gotta understand. You gotta understand. I'm also doing this because there is noise in the background, but I digress. What am I even talking about? Okay, today instead of talking about like microphones and whatnot, I'm here to actually stream. Good lord, if only I would actually like think about like if only I would actually think about actually hosting one of these like Zatsuban streams. Is it Zatsudan? Zatsudan streams where people just sit down there and talk to like a screen. But no, I always have a full schedule, and my full schedule, as I was interrupting myself just now, was I now wake up, I eat cereal. I go shower, I eat cereal, I go to work, I teach for like the next 6 hours or so, breaks in between as well as lunch that makes me even more sleepier. I stay back to do lesson planning. I come home around like 5:20, 5 o'clock ish. I have dinner because dinner is probably ready by then. I go play some video games. 8 o'clock I stream, or 9, depending on what day it is. Because today is Friday, and if today is Friday, then obviously then I will come back earlier. And now after that I go sleep. Yeah, it's kind of funny just thinking about it. Really, I don't know. That's my schedule, and honestly, I think that's why my parents are kind of well, at least not my parents, but my father is kind of is worried that I'm not able to take care of myself, which is why the weekends are there. So, but consider that I do this 3 days a week, and I do this 3 days a week, and I still have to like stream and whatnot. I'm kind of surprised that I can keep up with a personality or whatnot, but I don't know. It's just me. Okay, I'm gonna experiment a little bit more. I'm gonna lower this down like a lot more. And I'm gonna go back into like the sound settings for the microphone, and I'm just gonna fuck with it a bit more. I'm gonna set it to 100. Okay, that's a bit too low. Okay, I think this should be much better. Okay, I think yeah, okay, I'm listening to it right now. I think it's a bit better. But yeah, tonight, sorry, I that's how scatterbrained I am. I'm instead of like playing the actual thing that I'm supposed to play tonight, which is Fire Emblem Three Houses, I'm screwing around. Becoming old. I think I am. I don't know, and honestly, I'm okay with growing old. Because I have to be a teacher in this game, and why not? I enjoy it. So let's get back into Fire Emblem. I hope you guys are having a good Friday night so far. So let's jump into the game. I made it full screen as usual because I do not have. Oh, okay. I can't hear this game. Why is this? Why is the sound not working for this particular thing? Oh, is it because I muted it? Okay. The other thing is that I kind of turned off the sound for wait, why is the game not having sound? Hold on, wait a second. Why is there no microphone? Hold on, wait a second, bro. What the shit is this? Wait, hold on. My thing has no sound now. Are you serious? Oh my god, you're kidding me. Why does this thing have no sound now? What the shit? Yeah, literally, there's no sound to this. Even on like my game, I don't know where the sound's going from or coming to, and it literally is just no. Great, fantastic. I love it. Can I go back to my menu first? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back to the screen. Hold on. I've had this issue before, chat. I actually had this issue before where the sound wouldn't just play, and I don't know what I did to fix it, but it was like an old thing that I had before, but I need to figure out what did I do to like fix it, because right now there's absolutely no sound, like zero, zilch, nada, and I do not know why actually. It may be because I closed down one of the sounds, but the sounds here are all like completely fine, and Genki Arcade actually has like nothing. Maybe I'll just replug it in. Give me a second. I'm gonna try and get into the game again and see if there's sound. Nope, still no sound. I do not know what's happening. Hold on. What is this Shadowcast? No sound. Genki Shadowcast no sound. How do I fix this? Oh, unplugging and rehooking the thing. Oh, okay. So I forgot, what is this? Go to your sound control panels. Go to recording. Go to Shadowcast. Is it this one? Listen to this device. Okay. Oh, there you go. Now I hear it. Okay, yeah, there you go. Now I hear it. So, it's it's like hearable from like the back of the thing. I don't know why it's not registering here. Okay, now it's not registering on my. Now it's not registering on my freaking stream. Very cool. I love this. Are you freaking serious? Now it doesn't want to play on my freaking screen? You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. This is so stupid. I love this game because I love this kind of stuff because I legitimately do not know what's happening. Okay. Let me try and fix this with a very general thing. I'm going to turn off the game audio. Maybe it's cuz like game capture is kind of screwed up. No, the thing is I can hear the audio like in the background, but for some reason the game itself is just not being captured. Like the game is being captured in the background, but whatever it is, I don't hear anything else. Great. Thank you. Thank you, students of Garamak. You have to watch your teacher stream at like with no freaking audio at night. I don't know, man. Are you serious? Is this happening again? It's not a Dylus stream if there's not like a way I have to get scuffed, so I don't know. Let me see, is there one for like specifically? Okay, yeah, there's specifically none for like, there we go. Okay, I had to do like the normal audio output capture thing, so this one, there's sounds for the stream. Okay, this one preps all the sound for everything else, so if there's anything in the background, you're more than likely to hear it. So maybe it's just for Shadowcast, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let me give you guys a quick recap from last week. We managed to solve the mystery of who was gonna assassinate Rhea, or rather, we just kind of stumbled into the area after taking a very wild, educated guess, and it worked out well. Surprisingly, no one was murdered, and yeah, no one was murdered, and I got a sword made out of fish bones, and apparently it belongs to me. Whenever I hold it, like glows red. There is no jokes here; it just glows red. Unfortunately, as indicated by the stream, I think I prefer my lance anyway. And for this week, prevented a JFK situation pretty much actually. What else already? Now this week, if you check on the calendar, we have ourselves Conan Tower Bandit Hunt. So we're going to go and hunt. I believe it was Sylvain's brother who has the lance and runes. So right now, I guess the important priority of this one is obviously the most important priority of this entire thing is that. Oh, okay, there you go. It just kind of stretched out. Okay, because I put it in full screen. Okay, the thing about this game, the thing about Shadowcast is every time I put it in proper full screen, it kind of doesn't render anything in the background, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah, okay. So we obviously have new bulletins to look for. So a visit to Gerald. Professor Gerald wants to speak with you. Can you just say your father wants to speak with me? Why do you just say Gerald? Okay, there's tending to the same flame, forged away, for the remedies. So clearing the way, which is just one gives you a merchant. So, oh, sauna. Oh, fantastic. Do I really want to go in a sauna with a student? No. Maybe. I don't know. I always found the sauna to be something like a really peculiar situation. Like, goddamn, yeah, there's a sauna. There's nothing new. It's just a normal sauna, and it's so weird. I don't know how to put it. It's almost like the hit pathing video game. It has a very strange context. As a professional teacher, I would personally not sit in a sauna with any of my students. That's for sure. By the way, as I was saying before, if you haven't played the game before, these particular missions help you to unlock different things. So this one will help you unlock the blacksmith. This one is the saint statues, which give you some pretty nice buffs, and this one gives you some new merchants to deal with. So yeah, I guess we're gonna talk to Dad first, or get Satef to give me the mission to go talk to my father. Am I that just?
Professor, Gerald was looking for you.
Thank you.
It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then...
then ask around.
I have something to ask of you.
If it's not there, simply ask around.
I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
This one's fine. I love the implications that I don't even talk to my father normally. I have to be a complete professional archive sensei. Fuck off.
I mean,
maybe.
You must be right. However, you will most...
Herbal remedy.
May I ask a favor of you?
Oh, I gotta give them herbs. Yeah, this is totally it's not always easy to adjust to life here at the monastery. I'm sure the transition has been left to come for some of your students. Perhaps you can help them. Yeah, students having issues. Obviously, the most reasonable advice from this creepy looking ass lady is to give them herbs. I don't know. You do you.
May I ask a favor of you?
Okay, this one. This one. She's asking me for tea, and how do I say this? I need a walkthrough in order to talk to people for tea. I kind of don't want to film on stream because it's kind of embarrassing.
Well.
Give her what? I gotta give her.
Oh, Professor. Are you looking for He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
My dad's talking to a woman again. Thank God that. Thank you, Leonie. Please make sure that he keeps talking to a woman. He needs a new partner.
The crap? No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself.
I respect myself, I'm sure.
The scandal with the Western Church troubles me. We cannot afford to let ourselves be swept along, and yet...
Yes. Thank you, Professor. Actually, you know what? The funny thing is that out of all the professors here, I think Hanuman is like one of the...
Don't you think, Professor, maybe he's made some kind of...
Yeah, he's made a really big discovery. Oh yeah, I gotta give him confidence herbs. Sorry. Okay, I'll give him the herbs. Yeah, sure, why not? Give him the herbs. It will do well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he appreciates the herbs. He just goes back into his room like... We started and we're already making drug jokes. That's really, I love it. The stream is really wild. I don't know how to say it. Then again, it's Fire Emblem. If it's not Fire Emblem, if it's not making questionable stuff, making innocent stuff sound questionable, that's not Fire Emblem, bro. I saw your current volume. I mistook her. Wait, am I really that soft? Wait, is it because I'm soft? Oh my god, I swear. I gotta be in front of the microphone constantly. Why am I at this dog?
Why is that fish so still? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten.
You have an obsession, young
Professor,
lady.
You are so outgoing with all of the students.
Thank you.
I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove.
Yeah.
Here's how you help me with a favor.
Yeah, here's how you can help me with here's how you can help me with connecting your flame. Go catch fish and then show me like the biggest fish there is. Then we can have a whole discussion on like how pistonology is like the most interesting. It's one of the most interesting like biologies in the world. I'm not joking. I really enjoy looking at fish.
You guys have it bad in your own with all that happened last month. And now we must set out for the Eastern Church, located in the far east of the Lester Alliance. If I must die in Alliance territory, I wish it wasn't in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. I'd much rather go on a sightseeing trip to Deirdre. Oh, you don't know? Deirdre is House Regan's domain.
I mean, okay, here's the fact of it, right? I think, okay, I think I want to talk about real talk. I think the problem here is not... No, I think the problem here is not like the problem here is not like my volume. The problem here is cuz I'm using a what is it called? A directional microphone, and I kind of don't like seeing my voice go into the red because it can get quite annoying. But if I assume, right, if I swap out of like using a directional microphone, I probably get like a better like reception, whatnot. But I do need to point this out. The reason why I'm using a I want to use a direct is not only because I have it on hand, but because I kind of don't want to have my family being picked up. I'm probably sure I can pick this up from somewhere, and yeah, that is why I'm still sticking with the direct microphone. I have been looking at condensers, but I probably need to look around and like look for a reputable product. So yeah, that is the reason why I haven't really changed it as well. What is this? I looked at the notes and boxes. Everyone complaining about stuff. Is it really? Worry often leads. This is Ralph. Worry often leads to growth. What is this? Raphael. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, if I say something about growth, then it will work for Raphael. I was thinking it's like, yeah, Raphael is like this, but I could just easily do like the, I hope you get tuned in to your surroundings and now. I mean, it's not that, okay.
The whole plan to attack the that means they used Lenato.
I'm sorry.
What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
They don't have right. He's incredibly fucked up with the fact that Sir Christoph was fucking dead, dude. What is it already? I don't think it's because I'm not in tune with my surroundings. It's because I kind of don't...
You have helped me so much.
One, I need money for microphone, obviously. I don't feel like I want to get those donatons. You know how Kara, my friend, has like the... You know how Kara has like... what what is it called, those throne ones. I don't want to run a throne. I want to get everything through my money, so I'm trying to save up money for that aspect as well. 2, I don't really see a big enough.
I have come in Margrave Gautier's stead to retrieve their stolen relic. However, as I hear,
Felix's,
a group of students is to attend to this matter.
Felix's,
I sincerely
Felix's
hope no harm comes to any of them.
Oh, yeah, sir, I'm the one who's gonna be tackling out the Coden Tower case. So, yeah, don't worry, I'll do a good job.
Oh, Gerald? There's a graveyard attached. I can't remember where the graveyard is.
That's Setef knows. It's true. That's true. Setef knows where. Okay, what is it? We're supposed to do the rest of the quests as well. As I said before, I just mostly want to try and make sure everything's spent by me, but I guess it is also a folly because it's probably not viable to just get like all the money for everything that I need for streaming, and with the payment. With the payment that I have for my, what's it called already? The payment I have for my school, because recently I don't think I have enough money for that endeavor, to buy all this small stuff. Even
I could use your help.
Magically, okay. So yeah, I'll see to getting a new microphone. I would definitely want to get a condenser to help out with this. Oh yeah, by the way, gatekeeper. Hello, gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor.
Nothing
to report. Oh, come to think of it. Last month there was something to report, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was. There was
Thanks
something.
to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
Hey, you're not a bad guard. You just need improvements in your job. Here's how you can help this out. Don't talk bad to yourself, gatekeeper. I'm gonna be real sad at you. Okay, so now.
Hey there.
So now what we have, right, is okay. So I'm gonna explain this a little bit, which is why this is gonna be important for our why this is important for all of our endeavors, because
Is this it?
the forge is easily the best feature of this, because it means when you get the new game plus, you can get a lot of materials for your stuff like smithing stones and whatnot. So this becomes particularly very important, especially when you have characters that pick up your weapon might. Like what's his name already? Lawrence, who always likes to use the resistance lance. I forgot. I mean, isn't there like a way to just change the system without using bullets? I think it's right there. But anyways, nice through. No. The thing is, I've always adjusted it as well. I always try to find like a good, nice way to do it as well. It's just that, yeah, as you can tell from like the daily schedule that I have, it becomes a bit difficult to find a way to tune it as well, but I suppose whatever I'm saying also probably won't apply, because I probably have like the same thing when it comes to making a gunpla or writing a story, in that I have the time, I may have the time for it. I'm just either incredibly lazy or I'm just playing the next video game. So yeah, your local streamer doesn't have time to do all these small little things because I'm an idiot. Also, by the way, we just spent all of our money on this shit. Oh my god! I am so bad at this. I wasted all of the smithing stones without even thinking. That's good. That's good. It shows my character flaw.
Professor, please leave Sylvain alone for the time being.
I know.
The thing is, the bandits' leader who stole the relic is Sylvain's disinherited older brother.
Yes. So as Ingrid points out, oh look, Gilbert.
Professor. If I may introduce myself.
Gilbert,
I am
hello.
Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment.
Very true, thank you.
I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
No, Professor. The pleasure is all.
Thank you. No problem. Okay, so Gilbert will be an assist character that we'll see later on when we go into Conan Tower. But honestly, at our level, I don't think he's necessary. Hello, who are you? Lawrence, you have more things to shit talk about.
This time I've heard that their leader is... What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
Okay, sure. Alright, sure. Alright, buddy. It's a complete disgrace to the nobility.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. Word on the street is you wield some amazing sword.
Anna, don't say that!
If you ever want to sell it to me, I'd pay top G. Just kidding. Sorta. It's, not for sale, is it?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, how about a favor?
I'm sorry. Whoever voices Anna, right, from Awakening, I love the way they make Anna sound. I don't know whether she was voiced like this in like Radiant Dawn, because I have not played Radiant Dawn before. But holy sh! Is she in Radiant Dawn as well? I don't even fucking
Professor, how important can that stuff really be?
I'm not sure.
Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take muscles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muscles over.
Okay, yeah, this guy doesn't have to. But anyway, I still like to maintain that because of that, right? Anna is still my favorite character because she has like an aura to her that's so nice to just listen to. She's excited even though she just is obsessed with money. But
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting.
No, not really.
But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder?
Yes, I'm here to elevate your potential. I'm here to elevate your potential, Miss Hilda.
What do you mean? I don't like the way you said that. Stop trying to spook me.
Yes, I'm trying to elevate your potential, Miss Hilda. Don't worry.
Is it true that Lady Ray? I can hardly even fathom you being capable of wielding
Just
something
who are
of
you?
such power. Just who are you anyway?
The Red Comet! Charles! I have the perfect response for all these students. Just make all the weirdest things that you don't even know. What's a Gundam, Professor?
If you're heading to the kingdom, I would it also rains a fair bit.
Oh my god, thank you, Annette. Oh yeah, by the way, we still have to work on... Wait, we still have to work on... gonna give for here the A+ treatment.
So,
What the fuck?
You have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're... I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor.
Am I noble?
A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
No, but I'm a horrible partner. Please don't go next to me. I'm gonna run away from you. You're scaring me. You're flirting with me. I don't like women who flirt with me. That's mean. You can't do that. Oh yeah, by the way, the sauna's up here. Okay, so the sauna is up here, and yeah, I think we'll do the sauna later.
Hey, I could use a hand.
I could kiss your hand. I'm not giving you a hand with the fucking sauna, dude. Go away, please. Stop it.
That's so.
Yeah, so this is the sauna. It is it's interesting, honestly, but I guess we can see that. You can see that a bit later, but at the same time, I don't even know if I want to on stream. It's not that I think the idea of sauna, like from like a meta perspective, is interesting. Why is Dimitri and Dedui just looking the same way?
The Western Church. The Central Church. They believe in this. Fodlan is a complicated place.
Yeah, it's the complicated. Have you ever heard of the Middle East? Dedu? I assume not.
Professor. The hero's relics are
I'm cracking some horrible jokes tonight. I hate it. Dimitri's just like, please take care of yourself.
Mercedes.
Oh, hello,
Your
Joseph.
face looks familiar.
I mean, you both got the same hair color. I don't know what to say to that. You're kind of strange yourself. Kind of sussy. Oh. Did he just groan? Why did you groan, dude? Hey, low-hanging jokes. Yeah, I love to pick up low-hanging fruit. It's like the easiest thing to relate to people. Oh boy. Oh, anyway, Leonie is now gonna be in the tournament. She's gonna beat up the fuck out of everyone. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everyone in the tournament, they allow Pegasus Knights. Oh, buddy, no. I love the fact they don't even get her off Kanto. They just let her stay on the Pegasus. Oh, Sylvain, I thought we were not gonna bother you. Why are you here?
That takes care of that.
I thought it was gonna be sad and moody, but I guess not. But I still like the fact that this is just like a really stupid thing to just notice, honestly. Yeah, I don't know how to put it. Just half the students off. Oh, never mind. Okay, she just... Bruh, she critted 30? Excuse me? Okay, that 1% crit on 30? Okay, that's cool. I want to see if you hit that crit on Dimitri. Okay, no. Yeah, I do love the fact I do love the fact that our first crit of the day wasn't even like what's it called, scored in like the actual battles, right? It was scored in the freaking tournament run. I guess that's how cursed Leonie is. But anyway, aside from the issues of having like aside from the issues of having a what's it called already? Aside from the issues of bringing your Pegasus to a tournament, why would you just bring an animal to the tournament yourself? Unless you're doing like a lance fight, yes, that would make sense. But why there of all specific places?
Go back. The graveyard. Of course I know it.
Yes.
It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where it is?
Oh,
Very well.
Okay. Oh, now I know where the graveyard is. Thank you. Okay, now I know where the graveyard is. Okay, we gotta see that though, cause the Rubu has some loopholes. I don't even think is there any rules in this place? You guys keep fighting each other. I don't even know if you have rules. Oh, hello, Marianne.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want, and some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
Thank you for the kind bit of foreshadowing that you have, Marianne. By the way, here's some drugs. Here's some drugs to help you out with that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate your effort.
Oh my god, I swear. Rhea, why are you making me do this? I hate you. Oh, Thomas is here again. I don't even want to talk to you. I don't even know who you are. You don't even show up for any classes. You could be a lecturer, but for all I know, you're just shirking your duties. I don't even know, man.
Hi.
Alright, we gotta go visit Dad in the graveyard. Hello, Dad. Citri Eisner. Oh yeah, I think is it cause the DLC is here that we can actually see her name? Yeah, Citri is there as well, but okay.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me.
Let's talk to Dad.
So here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother.
Oh my god,
She's
your mother
resting beneath this humble grave.
Yeah, I don't know my mom. Why is her grave here?
Oh. Of course you would ask that.
I love the cheerful music while we're I love the cheerful I love the cheerful music that goes on in the background while we talk about. Yeah, let's go visit your mother.
She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart.
A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone.
Kind to everyone.
Very cool.
And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back
an flowers.
Flower, her face was
Is she related to Lawrence, by the way?
I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling.
I just don't even remember my mother in this game. It's just
the
weird. The character not remembering her parents, but
when she was pregnant with you.
Pregante!
Right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all
I don't know my
heart.
mother.
That's
Can't
the
remember
truest
her
thing
face.
I
I hope you have a picture of her.
Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake
Oh!
I have of her.
The ring.
In time, it will be yours.
Oh.
One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this is basically Dad introducing us to the what's it called? This is basically just Dad.
Right. Well done. You have my thanks.
I'm right here. Still none of my business, I suppose. Okay. So this ring is the marriage mechanic as well. So yes, yeah, I'm just gonna tell you, all right, this ring is gonna be the one that we're gonna give to the girl that we love a lot. I don't know if I expose my I don't know whether through my I don't know how you say it, through my constant adoration for one particular character, whether I have spoiled this all together, but whatever it is, I think you guys know already who's that going for. By the way, what was it already, chat? I did want to do something. Oh yeah, I wanted to feed the guys. The people in my class are hungry. They need to eat food. You need to eat food. I will treat you all to some nice food. Here we go. You will eat something nice and you'll enjoy it. Fish. How did it know today was Friday? Oh my god, this game knew that I will also my family will also be only taking fish.
This is delicious.
That looks delicious.
Fish sandwich is great. I love the fact they just know how to make sandwiches in this game. I'm so proud of the I'm so proud of the game makers. They just give the characters some really nice. Yeah, I think I'm yapping at this point, so I'm just gonna watch the students eat quietly.
Eating yummy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna feed the students very quietly. I guess that would work as well. Wait, Bernie was here somewhere. Where was Bernie? Oh, Bernie's here. Oh yes, we need to eat with Bernie. Our plan is still intact. We still need to eat with Bernie.
Ooh,
oh, is it not
this
eat
is
with
my
Bernie? We need to
favorite.
recruit Bernie.
Ooh, exquisite. This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
I love her voice. Constance is perfect. Still behind Anna though. Funny how like food and settings are good, but in reality back then, whatever food we got is at least 2 times better than 4. I guarantee you they do, probably people in the back then, right? The problem with that like statement is because we have gotten so used to like the idea of like medieval peasants eating like some horrible shitty like stew that's probably made of like rabbit bones found like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, but I honestly think that food back then is pretty good as well, because if you see some if you go online and you go on YouTube and you see all these videos of like historians who talk about culinary history, it's very interesting how they actually show some really nice looking food as well. And I think, yeah, I think we're just mostly spoiled by Hollywood in that case, like people making films and whatnot. Also, by the way, accustomed to it yet?
How are you managing the Sword of the Creator? No problems? I hope you have not left it lying somewhere unattended or anything foolish.
Don't worry. I'll keep. What's it called? Not quite used to it.
Not used to it. Take it outside the monastery then. You need to come to grips with it.
I need to grip it firmly. Not even like right food. Mom's meal would be better. Okay, when you bring up mom's meal, there's an inherent bias to this. It's like something it's something I brought up earlier on this week. There is something inherently biased about that experience, because obviously you know your mother's food and you love your mother's food, right? So there's an inherent bias with that kind of statement. So there's no objectivity there, and you need something that you can look at and say, okay, I can be objective about this. And why am I going on like a whole tangent about?
You must be rather bewildered. However, you will most.
Okay, Grand Destiny. Okay, you still want to go on a tea break, right? Okay, give me a second while I pop open this thing. I'm gonna have to pop open something I like to call Serene's Forest, and I have to do this because without this guide, I do not know how to talk to this woman at all. Or how about like this? Okay, how about this, chat? How about we try and figure out like our way around this? Or should we use like a walkthrough to like help us explain how to talk to a woman? Or should we just like I don't know how you say it. Use instinct. I can't believe, not just a woman, just anyone that we're gonna have a tea break with. How do we want to do this? Do we want to do this the walkthrough way, the walkthrough way, or do we want to do it like the natural way, which will guarantee that we may just fail everything? It also is helped by the fact that I kind of don't want to talk to this. I don't want to talk. Just use your guts for now, sure.
You must be. However,
okay,
you
sure.
will most.
Sure.
May I ask a favor of you?
All right, we're going for tea with Rhea. Use my guts for now. How's tea party is the bond with your ally? Grew again. If you're a good host, try pick conversations that you think your guesses will like. If they're having fun, they might choose topics of their own as well, and they'll stay as long as they're like. Yeah, this is basically head patting. You can just stare at students, by the way. Batter. Okay, yeah, sure.
I'm pleased to have been invited.
Okay, let's go have tea with Miss Rhea. Plus, it'd be funny to see the choices you pick. I'm gonna try and be like specific, because I know she'll probably talk about the monastery. So let me see what their option is. Okay, talk.
Yes.
A word of advice.
I see.
Okay, word of advice. That's good.
Of course.
I heard some gossip equipment.
Of course.
Okay, gossip is great. Okay, good. Gossip is good.
Of course.
Exploring the monastery.
Of course.
Oh! I did it!
Have you grown accustomed to living in the monastery?
Okay, I got it. I've successfully conquered the challenge of social anxiety.
I see.
I mean, you can't bring up those games! Oh my god! Okay, I'm just gonna say, this is the first time I've ever gotten a perfect tea time without looking at a guide. I'm so proud that I know this character.
Yes.
By the way, I don't know, you know what? I'll just give Rhea the owl feather.
Oh,
Thank you. I don't want to stay here.
How quickly this delightful time has passed. However,
See, you just overreacting. I'm overreacting because I don't like to be near people. Like tea time, like lunchtime is fine. Like if I have lunch with someone, that's fine. Tea time, no, that's a bit awkward. That's gonna, guys, no fun and time consuming. That's true, actually. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I like to take the easy way out. I only do this because that particular tea time can be very confusing, and I get lost. I don't know what characters sometimes like. Character may like some. Oh, hello, Hilda. What do you want to talk to me about? Hilda would like to speak to you. Okay, this is concerning.
Hey, Professor. There are a lot of hardworking people here at the academy.
You're not one of them, right?
Even Claude.
Are you one?
Carefree, but
Are you one, Hilda? Please tell me you're one. Please tell me you've improved in your grades.
Everyone
How's your fallen niece?
Training without even needing to be told. Maybe they think I must protect my friends, even if I have to risk my neck.
You will protect your friends. Which one do we? How do we roast her? It's either a choice of this. No, it's either a choice of this or this. So which one do we go with? I believe, right? I think what we should do is we should roast her with. You won't protect your friends.
Of course, I'll try to protect them, but I don't understand why anyone would want to risk their life for someone else.
Definitely don't back her
When
up,
you
homies.
die,
I would teach.
no matter how you died, it's over.
YOLO!
To me, it's more important to enjoy life.
Yeah, she said YOLO!
We only live once,
She
after
does
all.
say YOLO.
It's a waste to spend all your time working and being responsible, right?
What do you think I am, woman? No! I work for a living!
Well, no matter what people may think, I'm going to keep
But-
being me. So in our next battle, I'll support everyone from the sidelines.
If I was a teacher to her, like I was just that's my reaction. That's my reaction. I was like, I'm gonna throw this pen. I'm gonna throw this marker pen in your head.
How about I do something for you as a way of saying thanks? Oh, I know.
No,
Join
Hilda,
me for
no.
dinner in
We're
the
not
city.
having this conversation in Fallen Grounds, okay?
They'd all love to spend
She's
time
trying.
with me.
She is trying to suggest something. No.
Okay, just think
No,
of it.
no, go away. Do your studies. I don't appreciate you trying to bribe me with your cunning. I don't care. Do your work. She's trying to do something. Hi Bluevin, welcome to the stream. Me and Omega were having some pretty interesting conversations so far. Oh, my cat. Hello, cat. My cat. Oh my god, look at the cat. Look at the small beast. Oh my god, cat. It looks happy. Want to feed more fish. Look at the fish. Look at the cat. Look at it go. The cat. Look at the cat. It's so cute. I love it. Let's not excuse my cat, but you know. But what was I saying already? Oh, my calico? No, it's called the Admiran. Oh, who am I supposed to meet here?
Professor.
Okay. Small little person. Felicity would like to speak to you. Is this about your incident at night again?
Professor, thank you for helping me
Oh no,
with my
no,
training.
okay. I think she's gonna actually talk about something serious now. Let's listen
I'd
in.
love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong.
Now I'm just gonna say this, right? Whatever Lysithia has in here, she said here about her initial observations. That probably applies to me in real life because I'm still learning my way around students because I sometimes cannot read them at all. So I don't know. This is the teacher isekai.
After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it.
You're quite determined, yes.
You think I'm determined?
Yes. Yes, you're always pushing yourself. Oracle.
Professor,
Oracle, where are you? I know you're lurking.
Thank
Back
you.
up your wife
You're
here.
the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crest a knack, they aren't wrong.
Oh my
per
god,
se.
knack too!
Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow.
Video game donkey.
So I
And this
find
little
it
girl just
frustrating
mentioned
that
knack.
the only
Did I
praise
tell you
I seem
about
to
knack
receive
too?
is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then well, it makes me very happy.
Why do you work yourself so hard?
Well, You see...
Oh, she's a bit angry now.
It is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them. And that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left.
Oh yeah, by the way,
I should be going.
I did the Vine Boom
Thank
that,
you again
but
for your help.
if this is on a first playthrough, right, that is kind of a serious like line drop, because what kind of person, especially like a kid at their age, would just be like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking die soon, so I need to do something about this. So while I gave it a comedic gravitas, do see this guy. I do understand that I do see this character as quite tragic as well, because Lucidia's whole story, even outside the brattiness, is very sad. I kind of feel really bad for her, which is why the last few endings I had with her, because for some reason she always seems to be sometimes she for 2 playthroughs she ended up being with me, but for once I think I was facing her. I think it was Blue Lions. Was it Blue Lions? I think it was Blue Lions. I don't remember already, but all the other times she always seemed to end up with me. And whenever I read like her story, I always...
I'm not secretly eating cake.
Excuse me, what? I can sense it.
Okay, what's Bernie doing? Oh, fine. You got me. Keep it a secret, alright?
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, I'll keep it a secret.
I've been looking.
Cake, yeah, sure. Oh, who else? Who else is it? Eyeshadow, graduate, fashion. I feel like there's more stuff here. Oh, Bag of Teeth's Ferdinand. Art book. Okay, yeah, that one is definitely what's his name already? That one was definitely Ignatz. Yeah, Ignatz is definitely an art book. Okay, I need to return all these stuff to like their guys. Also, I need to go into Abyss. Please don't mind my laughing fit just now, cause that was totally not me reacting with like a really low hanging fruit, cause it's totally not. You know, I had this. Okay, here's an interesting story that I had today. I love the fact that we've only spent an hour. We spent an hour here. Oh, the ghost is still here. We spent an hour just doing exploring around the monastery.
Hey, you, listen up. I've got something to report.
There's nothing.
Actually, if I recall correctly, which is my job and passion,
oh, hello.
There were reportable happenings up top as well. That's why I'm still stuck with Mr. Backup.
Hello, Mr. Backup.
I'm still here by request of Lord Sedith. You can never be too vigilant. Truth be told, I'm used to the guy by now. Not Yuri, though. He shoots him a pointed
How Yuri is that?
Walks by. How Yuri is that?
How Yuri is that? What the hell? I love it. That's great. It's just so specific. How Yuri is that? Imagine someone walks up to you like...
Elfric used to use his... He basically set this whole place up, then some scandal or other forced him out. Gotta wonder what got the church so riled.
Oh yeah, okay. Oddly enough, that mention about Elfric, right, is to actually justify why he doesn't appear here like normally, because in Cinder Shadows, right, he actually is sorry.
Nice sword, Chatterbox. I like how it lights up. That's a neat trick.
That's a neat trick.
Now that you have it,
does it spin as well?
Yeah, it does spin. Use your power for their own ends. Are you gonna let that happen?
No.
Good. You gotta think for yourself. You're too good to become one of their stooges.
Stooges, yes, it's true. I do like Hoppies. I do like characters like Hoppy as well. They just have like a very cynical sense of they have a very cynical sense of like how to live around the world.
Not mine.
Wait, who are you already? Oh no. Is it makeup brush? No, okay. Eyeshadow. Oh, okay. You have natural eye bags. You don't have eyeshadows. What am I doing? I tried to give a makeup kit to a person that has had like natural eye bags. Like probably just sleeps really late, and I didn't realize I mistook that for makeup instead of like some result of bad sleeping habits. My God, I don't understand people at all.
Thanks.
Wait, Miss Month's tea party enthusiast is Dedui. Oh sweet, people are appreciating Dedui a lot more. That's very good. Also, by the way, we need to find what's her name ready. Ibex a permanent mascara, and that makes it hotter. Oh, I see. Okay, now I see your type, Bluevin. Okay, not Bluevin. Omega. I see your type now, Omega. So I understand. Girls with eye bags, kind of cool as well, but I also kind of worry about their health. Which is why whenever I see eye bags, right, I always try to urge the students to try and sleep as early as possible, so they don't get. It's not only a matter of like. What's it called already? It's not only a matter of like not getting enough rest to like study, but it's also a matter of, you know, they're probably gonna get some really screwed up schedules.
It's awful, just awful what happened with the rite of rebirth. The infirmary. Well, things are finally calm again, and so I've come here to unwind.
Wow, you actually unwind
Let
instead
me tell
of
you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still, the truth of it is that when someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep them going, then I will too.
Okay, I really like the voice acting again. Yeah, the voice acting in this one is really nice. I really like how they put
The
out.
next mission is to rout bandits in the kingdom, is it not?
Oh, Constance,
I
you
find
said
the
again.
idea unsettling. Though the bandits have captured a large prize, they are
Is this what you
insignificant in
mean?
and of
This
themselves.
kind of eye bag?
The
No,
matter
that's just.
would be more appropriately dealt with by Margrave Gautier or the Fargus royal family.
Oh, she knows
I
more.
grant that I am most likely jumping at shadows.
But that's what we
but
do.
I
We
fear
say.
that if Fargus is weakened, the tipped scales will lead to widespread unrest.
God, she just sounds so cool when she's. I'm gonna say cool. Oh, Nimbus charm.
Yes, that does belong to me. I do.
It looks like she got more dread than rest. Pretty
If
much.
my conduct has...
Eyeshadow. Wait, it's not yours? Wait, is it Yuri's? Oh my god, how did I not realize it's Yuri? Of course the guy wears eyeshadow. Look at this motherfucker on the right. He looks like the kind of guy who wear eyeshadows. She got more dread than red. That's pretty much Constance's like whole character thing with whole what's it called? Whole thing with Constance as well. She just has a thing, and it's it's kind of like a split personality. I described this before. I'm not going to describe this again. By the way, we still need to return everything else to the what's it called, characters as well. So let me quickly go through and get their stuff. I am so sorry for not doing any battling, but I actually do like listening to the characters now, because I'm not in the mood to like push for anything else. I'm just here to just kind of vibe and screw around. So I'm perfectly fine with just kind of sitting here, and I'm perfectly fine with just sitting here and figuring out what's going on. Also, by the way, we need to Lycidia needs to lose her role as a. Oh yeah, she needs to be mage as well. Okay, right. I'm sorry about that. What was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, by the way, I was supposed to look through and see what else I need to get back. Okay. Army min-maxing on the side that may or may not help. Min-maxing on the side that may or may not help in the situation at hand in the near future. To be fair, having played through this game several times, you're pretty right. Enthusiastic about training, it's Caspar. This is Caspar. This is Lycidia. This is either Flane or Rhea. I think it's Rhea. This is Caspar again. This is Felix. This is Ignaz, Ferdinand, Marianne, Hilda, Catherine, and this one is Yuri. Okay, let's go visit those guys. Hello, I think you dropped something. I'm gonna give this all to you. I mean, to be fair. Oh, she wants to talk to me. A constant conversation. Let's go and see what. Let's go see what our older someone has to say. How Constance is doing. Let's go and see what she's up to.
Oh, it's only you.
Oh my god, funny
Is there
music
some
playing.
reason you're
here?
I was just looking.
Your
around.
gaze was rather piercing for someone who was just looking.
I'm suspicious. What are you doing at the...
I see now. You found yourself captivated by my charms.
Yes.
That sort of thing happens all the time to those of us
She knows!
with such
She knows.
transcendent beauty.
I love a girl who's self-aware. That wasn't it. But you bet it was for me.
Say so. You seem a trifle stuck on the point, if you ask me. Now then, you may call yourself my tutor if you wish, and I shall attend your classes.
I just love how she's so
But
stuck on
none
the
of
butt.
this charade will make the idea of a mercenary teaching me any less absurd.
I look so offended.
What was that look? Are you trying to convey that I'm a mere commoner like yourself?
I don't know what to say to you, man.
Well, you are correct. Think of me as a temporarily embarrassed noble.
Oh, that's you.
Even a gilded wyvern must take refuge in its cave occasionally, but in time, it will soar free once more.
Dad is here looking for hangers. It's like my wardrobe's actually full of empty hangers. Okay, sorry, my father was just in the room just now.
I shall fly.
We're now back in Delusion Land, where we have a very funny woman in front of us. Real life is just we're looking for hangers. Good luck. I love these options. They're so friggin' funny. Good luck. I won't hold my breath. Good luck. Have fun.
Luck isn't a thing that you can bestow or that I need. I will do this. When I restore the glory of my house, you may serve me in some menial way. I may even pay you.
I may even pay you? An interesting proposal. Yeah, sure, why not? An interesting...
Is that the most you can say when offered such a tantalizing prize?
Not really.
Say whatever you like, if it makes you feel better. It shall not sway me one way or the other.
Honestly, you don't have much ground. I'm just looking at you, it's like, what have I got for myself?
You look as though you want to say something. Allow me to save you the effort.
I don't know.
If you intend to tutor me, I will require you to first prove that time will not be wasted. Show me not just your talent for teaching, but your wisdom, your skill, your mettle, your sense of authority.
How old are you again?
Of course!
I think
I've been struck by my own genius.
Oh my god.
You may assist me in my research. That ought to provide a chance for you to grasp
I don't even get a
the extent
chance
of
to
how
speak.
magnificent I am. It will also afford me the
Gru,
time
say
I need
something!
to scrutinize your character. It's a plan so perfect that
Oh
you
my
can't turn it down, huh?
Don't look at her like that! Say something! So, chat, on mercenaries, on like a scale of like 1 to 10, how crazy is she? And if so, is it worth? Oh my god. Constant yapping in the past 5 minutes. That's true! She doesn't stop talking! I guess, yeah, no. Like, when we talk to Lawrence, yeah, you can see he's yapping. But this one is a special kind of yapping. Also, should we go to the sauna? I still feel kind of weird going to the sauna. You know, wipe my head. It's kind of weird about the sauna. I mean, it's pretty fun considering where she came from. Yeah, pretty much as well, because she's in the dark and she has a lot of aspirations as well. If you know about Constance's backstory, she has a good reason to yap. I kind of understand where she's coming from in a way. Yeah, because her whole house is gone. Like, House Nouvelle is completely gone as well. So, yeah, pretty much. Also, by the way, Felix was here somewhere. I saw Felix. Oh, Felix is in the dorm. Yeah. Felix is in the dorm because he doesn't want to meet Uncle, and he's like, I don't want to talk to my uncle. He's kind of cringe.
Impressive.
Oh no, never mind.
Think of it. You have to master it as soon as you
Oh, never
can.
mind. He's actually happy.
I can't wait.
He actually wants to fight me. Wow, I was actually wrong about you, Felix. You can feel happiness. Oh my god. Feel meaning to the house one way or another. To be fair, yeah, it's either like outside the characters that we have already, most of them are just fulfilling obligations to their normal family as well.
Captain Gerald was all, if there's a problem, I want to help any way I can. I did, but he just dodged.
I mean, it's not like we're just visiting mom. something like that, I guess.
Hi. Don't you think Professor...
Okay,
Maybe
sorry, I gotta give this to you. I found this for you.
Oh!
Yeah, motivation increase, very good. It's nice as well. You just kind of see like how everyone has a reason for being here, even the ones that seem like outliers as well. So yeah, pretty good as well. What was I saying? Oh, Caspar. Yeah, right, Caspar. It's good, and I appreciate this kind of like character building as well. Who likes Boeing Woman? Oh, this is.
I'm gonna keep training until I can beat.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you for telling me this.
Yeah, that.
Thank you for telling me that's mine. Had it over.
Yeah,
there.
that.
Okay. Elegant hair stick. Okay, I think we can give these all like later on when we go for another explore. So for right now, I'm gonna find like another. I believe is Shamir here? No, Shamir I think is gone already. But I do need to find someone that can help me. That can help teach me for bow.
The coffin of Saros in the... Instead, they say it held the sword of the creature.
Honestly, I don't know. Same as you, Ferdinand. You have bag of tea leaves.
Oh!
Okay, anything else? Badge of graduation is for Catherine. Catherine is... Where is she? Oh, she's by the river. Is she by the river? No. Where is she? Where's Catherine? I was just talking to her. Oh, there she is. Dude, I just talked to her like an hour ago.
To think they'd go into the whole... I cannot imagine the Western Church with... As for the masked knight who escaped, I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself.
Very cool. I think you actually would, because you're honestly like the scariest motherfucker in the church aside from Rhea. Oh, by the way, here you go.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, Catherine is just very... Oh, Sylvain is here. Oh.
I can't believe my own brother is the leader of the... Please, Professor. He really is one of the worst people I've ever known. But we share the same blood. We're still family.
I do like the fact that Sylvain's brother does end up being like one of the arc villains for this one, because it's rather interesting that it'll be one of the brothers of the students that'll be involved in this particular plot, and it really just highlights more of the cresting as well. I think we should fish as well. Okay, like here's something I do want to talk about, because I did bring it up just now, right? We have spent an hour like hanging around the monastery. Is this okay, or would you just like to see the battles? Because I think the charm of Fire Emblem, or this particular Fire Emblem, is that you get to learn more about the characters and just do... What? Why did I get so many silverfish? I do feel like one of the nicer thing about this game is that how do you say it? You get to learn more about the world around you just by walking around. The battle is nice, and it's probably the main part of how to progress the Fire Emblem, but it's not something I have to do like completely. But I don't know. I'm mostly made for wrong takes, dude. So if I'm in the wrong, or if I'm like not doing the most optimal approach, I can completely understand. But for me, I don't feel too bothered by it, because walking around the monastery and making comments about each character is like me explaining the writer's effect of, like, you know, telling like saying that line about Lysithea, about Lysithia's like limited lifespan. The effect is that you kind of you get the implication that she's just going to die very soon. Not implication, she's just telling you very explicitly she doesn't have long to live. So gives you a sense of guilt, because you're trying, and motivation to try and help her out as well as a teacher. Where is this talk coming from? Also, I don't want to go to the sauna. Okay, we'll do the sauna. Okay, we'll do the sauna after we go to Conant Tower. So is there anything else we can do now? Okay, Gilbert probably can train us in... Wait, is there any other places I can train? Rhea. Oh, Rhea has the sword one. Okay, I will go to Rhea then to train with Rhea. It's interesting because when you expect to play Fire Emblem, you expect the story as well, but you expect more of the fighting as well. But at the same time, Tree Houses is just built to be more like a storybook.
You will most.
Okay, I'm not interested. Can you teach me something, Rhea? Thank you. Teach me magic.
Practice.
Thank you. I now have a face skill.
Such power.
I am now white. Or white endowed or something like that. I don't know. Oh, Catherine? No, Catherine can't give me. I think Gilbert can give me more axe training as well. Axe training would be nice. The thing is, we don't have Shamir who can.
I may have slowed.
The thing about Bo is that we only have Shamir and a few other people, so we'll have to be a bit more considerate on how we can what's it called, help the students. So, oh, by the way, I should probably finish exploring. Anything else we don't have, we can always just do it another time as well. So we'll try and have 17th and 24th to be okay. Instruct manually. Okay, let's see. All right, who should I instruct? Claude is fine. Constance. I did say I wanted Constance to cast magic. Should she cast? She can actually go into brawl because she's a pretty. I think she has a skill that makes her a pretty scary magical brawler. So let's try and train her out for war cleric, because you can do what's it called? You can definitely do a what's it called? A normal Valkyrie, not Valkyrie, Dark Light build with her. But I think war cleric will be much more interesting. Heal and then punch people.
Nope.
Yeah, you need to get better at leading people. You need to be a leader of men. Okay, there you go. Who else needs training? Oh, C. Yeah, that's right. C for you here.
I think.
Okay.
No.
I just got lucky. No, you did well.
I'll keep.
Let's see, plus authority, rally dexterity, which makes us able to double quicker. For you definitely need this. This is hardly a challenge for me. Oh my god, me, the great Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, so proud of my own skills. Oh, by the way, we need to make this A+. Definitely A+. Lysithia, you need to learn how to use a sword. You need to learn how to use a sword, Lysithia. For some reason, I just heard like he. Okay, you need also this. Very good. Although I'm kind of interested how that's not Marianne's bane, because I would assume her to just really not like talking to people. So that being her like neutral style, it's a bit interesting. But who am I to judge? You know. Should Hilda get a range option? I don't think Hilda needs a range option. There you go. Anything else? Okay, no, nothing else. Group tasks, who shall it be? Constance and Claude. Sure, why not?
Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure, why not? I need affection. Now my brain is fried. Go to look for the library for a rare read. Try going for a stroll around the monastery. Catch a fish from a pond and cook it.
Ah, now
that works. Igna's just looking behind. War Master. No, you're gonna be a trickster. That's for sure. You're gonna be a trickster, and you're gonna do. Wait, no, you're gonna be a dancer. You're gonna be funny. It's Yuri's birthday.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll give flowers to my husband. Sure, why not? I'll love.
My presence will affect nothing.
We'll manage.
I like Claude's response.
We did okay.
We did okay. Very good. I love your straightforwardness, Claude. It's very good. Okay, so far as everyone's progressing well, so then we can bring them into the next battle. This month will only have very limited options for battle as well. So we do have to be kind of picky about what we need to do. By the way, we need to do this one and this one. Hello, Pratsy. Welcome to the stream. Hello. We are doing more Fire Emblem right now, and if you're familiar with the story, we are now on maybe
Thank you so
chapter
much.
5. I don't remember anything actually about like where we are.
Grateful.
It says in the front. I think I just looked at it and I completely forgot what it was.
Thank you.
But we are now at the arc where we have to prepare. How are you doing? It's been a while. I'm doing fine actually, Pratsy. I am tired. I don't sound like it, but I am, because I had a long week teaching the students, so I'm worn out really. So Yeah, I'm okay though still, but you know, have to really just brush off the tiredness. Oh boy, it's kicking in. It's actually kicking in. Wow, fantastic. I love the fact of how well timed that was, and it just immediately kicked in like that. Good. It's a good kind of one, I guess. Yeah. I've been working a lot for my job, so I'm really happy that although my kids haven't gotten used to me yet, or like I'm trying to figure out what works best with the kids, I'm so far quite happy actually. I'm quite happy teaching them. My younger students are quite interested to learn from me. Of course, they need to be pushed to read and whatnot. The older students doing a little bit more motivation, but I think that should be fine. Okay, who else? I was gonna level up someone. Hilda. Oh yeah, Hilda. Claude is fine. He can. Okay, Claude needs to level up because we need him later on. Yeah, we need you to level up. You can sit out of this. Nice. Yeah, I moved to I moved to a new workplace, a teaching workplace. So I'm now with a different syllabus, with a different set of students as well. So yeah, everything is unfamiliar at the same time, also familiar with me. So it's a little weird for me. I'm managing though. I'm managing as best as I can. How about you, Shartsy? How are you doing? Also, by the way, who shall go first?
Who, me?
Me? Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've actually seen an actual battle arena.
Stay focused.
And by while, I mean 1 hour ago. I like how it took us 1 hour to get to the actual fighting. It's fantastic. I love
it. Ready and willing.
I don't think I want to end the stream a bit earlier, but I don't know. Should I? Nah, I don't think so. I think I can carry on. I think I can carry on for tonight. You're fine. I lead designer from it's been around 7. Oh, lead designer. Oh, that's great. How have things been going on at that place?
I put in some work.
That sounds really good though. A very big step up. I believe I do believe you might be managing. You're probably managing yourself on a couple of teams right now. Oh, Hilda's just.
You lost to me.
Oh, Hilda's just killing everything. Okay, I see. It's very fun. Cause my stepmother turned down something for a what's it called, manager position due to her personal issues. But I think hearing that is just like, oh yeah, she could have been a manager, and which is same like you as well. So, Constance, why? Why would you do that? You missed.
Strength in action.
How could you miss, Constance? How could you? Okay. Hilda doesn't need to rank up. Do I need to rank up? Oh yeah, I definitely do. He designed his client branding and stuff. Oh yeah, definitely busy work for you. Really don't sound really nice. Why do I have? Bro, I have 30 damage for this build. When I get death blow, it's gonna be even worse. Oh yeah, my wish will kill that here. It's pretty decent. I think. Oh no, my friend doesn't do that. Actually, he has a company where it advertises interior designing instead. He's also a VTuber as well. So yeah, he's a VTuber that. I don't know what's happening goes on, but it's been a while since he talked to me as well. So yeah, it's okay on that. And so hearing from you about that just makes me think of like that thing he showed me when we were having a discussion outside. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it was a fancy software. You know, I've been yapping a lot, but I kind of left something abandoned, which was this morning's meeting. Because there's a few things that we talk about constantly in our job, which is refreshing. And so one of the things that I did want to point out earlier today is that we actually tackled the topic of we actually tackled the topic of oh, there you go, Claude's got the crit. Very good.
That's the golden deer for you.
Very good, Claude. I'm proud of you. The thing that we discussed today was the use of what we will call foul language. I wouldn't call inappropriate language in our classrooms. And funnily enough, the words that came out, and this is very strange for me to hear it in like a proper context. is the garbage that we see floating around. So things like I'm gonna say this without a hint of cringe. Skibbity, Gyat, Skibbity Toilet, Ohio, Riz, Edge, all this thing. Even gooning. I brought up gooning as well. And it was so surreal just hearing like all these things being discussed in class or like in our meeting, because I've heard my students say skibbity and I don't like it because it's not appropriate word, because the context is quite violent, I would say. No, not too violent, but still it's just, yes, Gen Alpha language. Thing is, we also had language like that, but in this case it's just extra stupid. And I personally don't like it because it ruins the English usage on their end. So
it's not luck, it's fate.
And in the case of some words, right? They actually are synonyms for like really bad slurs or like insults, like calling people gay. I think back then when I was a kid, we also used it as like a way of, saying, this thing sucks, this thing's pretty gay. But now growing up, right, I understand, and what's really way to import English and you hear that. It also is not only that, it's also because the students sometimes have a hard time controlling themselves from saying it. It's more like an impulse thing as well, so it's a matter of trying to tell them why it's not allowed and how to control that impulse as well, so. Yeah, definitely. I did see. Okay, the reason why I also brought up gay is because I actually did see it in an essay when I was like taking a look through the paper to talk about stuff. I didn't really appreciate that because I read it and I was instantly baffled. Like, why would this student pick this word in particular? And it's just so bewildering. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I saw it in that writing. I was just like, what on earth are you writing? So I think at that parents-teacher meeting, I did tell the parent, please make sure that your child does not use this in class. But, kids will be kids. I'll probably find them trying to use it in different contexts as well. But again, our director did a good job of saying that. Also, we were like that as kids as well. Which I also said, yes, I'm a kid. I was also a kid, and I use gay to point out things that are not cool. But now, as someone growing up with a lot of people, it makes sense. I think just the exposure to the internet and exposure to internet celebrity is the same thing as Coco Melon. Part 1, chapter 5. I was right. It was chapter 5. Okay. I'm getting pretty thirsty, so I'll continue the discussion about Skibbity in a little bit. Do you have Viscom? Oh, no. Hello, Sawyers. No. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I do not have a Viscom, unfortunately. For context, Viscom, for everyone in the chat who is not familiar with this particular weapon, Viscom is not a bug. It's not a bug weapon, but it's a weapon that cannot be normally used by us because it's the weapon of a spoiler enemy that will appear later on when we are on the Golden Deer path, and it's coded as a sword. I thought it was Viscom, visual communication. Viscom. Oh god, that reminds me of Half-Life. But no, I don't have a Viscom. I think even though I'm playing like how do you say this already? I'm playing something on the moments. It's something on the moments. You say, you know what? Yeah. I'll be right back. We can have the discussion about the Viscom in a little bit, and then Skibbity. We can talk about Skibbity after I get water to sustain myself. Shadows say hi. Yes, I've beaten Cinder Shadows as well, Sawyer. So, yeah, I'm back. Sorry. Can we continue? I want to continue the discussion about Skibidi now. Yes, I want to continue the discussion about Skibidi. Oh God, this is so weird. But I think it's honestly interesting because I did not. Okay, this is not an isolated thing. Back in my old workplace, I also had like the same thing as well. Cause I think kids there were trying to say, "Oh, hey, you got Riz, dude, my dude," or something like that, and I had to tell them, like, I kind of let that go because they were not using it in a context that was harmful or whatnot, or like too obvious. They knew how to control themselves in that one, and just mostly focus on like pranks and whatnot. Although I did have to rein them in multiple times. But in this case, some of the students have a real issue saying Skibidi because it has turned from a one-off thing into the only thing that they say, which is not good. And I have to stress this out. If the only thing that you're capable of saying is Skibidi in a normal conversation, you need to deprogram your brain. And this is not an insult or whatever. It's a legitimate problem that you do need to address as well, because that means somewhere down the line, the how do you say this here? What am I trying to say really? The ability to have a normal conversation has gone missing and replaced by what is basically a 24/7 link to the internet and all this kind of stuff as well. Because it's something that happened to me. Because I'm not proud to say that I had, like, the kids now, I was also dominated by this entirely weird meme speak way. I don't think back then it was YouTube poop. What was it already back then? I forgot. It's not YouTube poop. What was it? Things like the racist stuff that you say on like Xbox or whatnot. Because we had no concept of like we had no concept of like the insults that were thrown around by Westerners. Yeah, I'm just gonna say Westerners. So we just tended to just say whatever comes to mind, and it turns out those things are really bad to say. And now that I think we're all grown a little older, I hope everyone else that I've kind of hung out with or talked with have learned that these words are pretty nasty. So I don't know. The same thing is happening now. And it's a good opportunity to be able to do this now, because otherwise it's gonna end up in a very awkward situation in the future where they'll be very hampered and limited by the internet lingo, the internet lingo that they're absorbed into, and it'll just become a really big problem in the future. Right. Yeah. And this also definitely includes the words that are being used as substitutes for foul language, I would say. Things like yeah, and one that I actually recently found out.
Let's get to it.
Like A-H-H-H-H. Because I use it in like goofy stuff, right? Like sometimes you say goofy stuff. I never really understood why it was called goofy I was just like, I thought it was just like a joke thing. And it turns out someone actually like found out what it meant, and it actually was just like a sanitized, or like, not, it's a fairly sanitized way to say ass. And I was just like, they've been saying ass the whole time? Goofy ass. And I know goofy ass, but goofy didn't seem like it didn't seem like the similar thing. It just seemed like a thing that coincidentally sounded like that thing. So I don't know. I was a little bit weirded out, to say the least. So yeah, it's like slang hood lingo. Yeah. Slang hood lingo. And I guess
this against me, okay?
Clot hit the shot. Yeah, that's very cool.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Yeah, there's no problem with lingo. If you use it informally to communicate with your friends and family, yes. But you're in an environment which is mostly goddamn when you see a butt, mostly called like hood slang lingo. It's not only that, but it's also cause, right?
I get things done.
What's it called? It's also cause, what's it called already? it just means ass, and it's not proper. It's not proper at all. The real problem is that when they start using it and start intentionally integrating it into their facets of life, which becomes really a pain in the ass to deal with after that. If you want to say something bad, just say the proper terminology. Saying things like "gat" or whatnot is just, you gotta have class when you first. If you want to say a hard proper fuck, you say fuck. You don't go and say flip you or some shit like that. No, because we know what you're trying to say, and your attempt at sanitizing it is not very keen. Okay, sorry. I think I ran on a whole tangent on all these weird things as well. There are other ones that are pretty bad as well, like the sexual terminology. I mean, to be fair, I also use it as well, but right now, I guess I kind of want to follow up on the thing that Sawyer, if you're in the chat, I want that he was talking about the Viscom being an weapons. I think there are other assets like that as well, but I'm not so sure. And on the topic of Cinder Shadows, as you can see, I do have Constant, so I have beaten Cinder Shadows already. It's just that I've never finished it properly on hard. The issue I had when I was doing Cinder Shadows was because I found hard to be like insanely difficult to the extent where it's no longer fun or challenging. It became this game of like random chance, and it's not to the level of Awakenings like Apotheosis, what's it called? Apotheosis DLC. Not that bad, but it was still pretty annoying, honestly. This is coming from someone who's never done Apotheosis, so I only heard the horror stories. Yeah. I suppose one day, if I'm free, I could definitely show off a little bit of what's it called already? I could show off a little bit of Cinder Shadows as well. It's a pretty nice side story as well, and I don't think it's canon to the story. It's just kind of there as like an expansion, because some things about it don't really match up with any given ending, considering it has all three houses in it. So yeah. I hope we can finish this quickly though. I do kind of want to get the Conan Tower. So I do have to get the Conan Tower as quickly as possible, because it's a pretty simple
piece of cake.
And it'll be
and now here's enough.
Okay, Claude is now reliably hitting his crit. It feels like if I don't talk about Claude critting, he crits a lot more. Very good. I like this. I like this change of system. Okay, for you, go and kill this man, Constance. You are great and lovely. Kill this man. Very good.
I shall rise, but your day is past.
I shall rise. Imagine Constance saying, I shall rise, and you shall fall together as one. Oh my god, Transformer, Optimum Pride as a... Yeah, here you go again. That's one other thing that kind of gets messed up by like internet lingo. We call Optimus Prime Optimum Pride after that one meme now. And I think sooner down the line, if that spreads too much, we may forget who his actual name is.
That is that.
I'm not joking. There is a chance where we may know the slang word and we may not. Yeah.
No hesitation.
Oh wow, I got the crit.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Like that. So for real, this slang, right, can make you forget like the real basic meaning of the word. It can always become like a separate feel thing, but it's always best to just know what the original context is. I don't know why I was so spirited in talking about all this topic. I guess it was a topic that was discussed this morning, but still, I think I found it so surreal that I kind of just had to talk about it. True. It's like, it is like, you know, seeing your language turn into a, like you go to somewhere like, I don't know, like Manglish. If you teach English, it's been a national problem. If you are actively speaking Manglish, people, very fluent people tend to look down on you, especially government people as well, because Manglish is not in any way proper, and it is. that's not to say it's not nice to listen to, because we hear my English every day, but a lot of people hear it to the point where it no longer becomes this. It becomes their form of proper speaking, which becomes a problem for a lot of people as well. So yeah, that is my thoughts about that. That is my thoughts about that as well. We need to make sure that there's a distinction between we need to make a distinction between the language that we use in professional and informal and formal sessions. And I feel like with the amount of internet that's going around nowadays, if we don't point this out, a lot of people are just a lot of future adults are just gonna miss this out so badly, and it'll be very bad for all of us.
I stand ready.
Yeah, and this is Professor Dylus's discussion about why Creole can be used, but it must be used responsibly or with the knowledge of how to use it for both informal and formal situations. And I'm glad we went past the time of lead speak. Yeah, lead speak is one of them, but it never took off because a lot of people back then really did not have like a lot of internet as well. So in some ways, lead speak is not too troublesome because it's a format that can only like be replicated reliably with a keyboard. So you can if you're online and you can initiate a conversation in lead speak. Yeah, that will only stay online because it is an online topic. But the problem with Skibidi is now everyone has access to phones, and that means you get to listen to all that stuff, and it gets very annoying. And who knew how annoying it could get? My wife! What? My student! Oh my god!
Forgive me.
You did it!
You did it! Oh my god, she did it! Oh my god, that's funny. It's just like it unintentionally blurted out like as a fireman player when you're doing a multiple run. It's just like your favorite character does this correctly. It's just like, oh my god, my wife, and then you realize they're just like very young, and it's like, oh shit. Never beating the allegations. Okay, here's the thing. We will never beat. Okay, we can beat the allegations if we look at how old. We can beat the allegations if we look at how old Constance is. I need to look up her age because I don't remember what her age was. But I'm very sure she's definitely older than most students as well. I think the running theme with what's it called, the Ashen Wolves, is that they tend to be a little more older than the other kids as well. Well, not kids, just students in general. Oh, that is that. Nice poke. Nice poke, Guru. I do need to. I wish she was colored like the actual minion though. Okay. Frozen Lands, touchdown.
A trivial victory.
A trivial victory at that. Break shot. Hold on, can I just... Okay, you're gonna do this.
Don't hold this against
me,
me,
my
okay?
god, yeah, Claude is hitting all the kids today.
But victory is mine.
Okay, very good. What happened now? What is Claude doing? Why is he getting all the crits suddenly? Someone do a hit count. How many crits has this guy been doing? Jeez. Punch that reverse. Raphael got a crit? Oh my god, that's crazy, bro. Actually, though. Yes. So we got top crits. We got Leonie critting in the tournament, top critting consistently, and now we have Raphael. Very good. I like this. This is a good kind of feeling that I like to have. This is a good kind of feeling that I like to have. Well done. Good. I want to see. Do you think we'll get a Hilda crit? Yeah, we got a Hilda crit.
I couldn't see what.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was so well timed. Hilda knew exactly what I was saying. She got a crit exactly at that moment. Fantastic. I love you. Bro, what the fuck? So well timed too. Game just knew I was asking for it, just gave me what I asked for. Sure, why not? It makes the viewers happy. We love to see crits. Crits just activate the monkey brain.
Happenstance can be deadly.
Can be deadly. Yes, can be deadly. The sun is also a deadly laser. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, yeah, Eiten needs to worry about getting his points as well. Okay.
Should I have held back?
Poke the roll. That's good. Do need to get death blow for them soon. I do ideally want to get death blow for them before Conan Tower as well. It's definitely much more not effective. It's just much more better, I guess. Okay, I get this. Okay, that's good.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Sorry, did I do something to you? Oh my god.
Won that.
Okay, sorry, I got quiet because I thought it was raining outside. It's been raining here non-stop in KL. And yeah, I think you guys were aware that I wasn't feeling well earlier on this week. So I've heard it a lot from my friends as well that there are people getting sick as well all across Southeast Asia. So I'm just gonna say it's just flu season again. Ignatz, can you kill this man? Kill this man. Kill this man, Ignatz. Oh, that's interesting. I guess that's better. That's slightly better. Oh, okay. Never mind. I did that wrongly.
Stay focused.
Ready and willing. I
Flu
stand
momentum,
ready.
pretty much. It's like flu season. Okay, I'm gonna put Constance up
The
here.
sun.
There's a deadly laser. Just have Constance saying, "Sun is a deadly
Let's get
laser."
to it.
Very good. Weakens everyone. And Leonie levels up. Very good.
Can't get comfortable.
Oh yeah, there you go. That speed is good. Yeah, she can effectively double now.
I got this.
Good. Okay, very good. Raphael.
Straight in action.
Raphael gets more. He needs more for Brawler as well. So.
You fought well.
He's dead. He's dead. Heavy is dead. Bro, he just tanked those fucking. He just tanked those things like nothing mattered to him.
anytime.
Ignatz is close. I'm closer as well, so I'll take this kill.
It's over.
Okay, I got the second crit. What is my crit chance tonight? Okay, something is out of my crit chance. Who's bugging me? Who's doing this? John Nintendo, is that you? Are you bugging me right now? Why am I getting all these crits? I'm very suspicious. Where are all these crits coming from? I swear, if Lawrence finds a way to get a crit, I'm just gonna cry. I don't think Lawrence will ever get a crit.
You can't compete with me. I thought I gave
him my. Oh no! You just gave it so little, so tiny. Mar Fire Emblem took your crits. What do you mean take my crits? He's giving me his crits. Have you seen those final smashes he does in friggin' Ultimate? That shit crazy. I still like how consistently that his like final smash is a crit that just instantly kills you. That's just as great. Okay, so yeah, there's no point for exploring on the 24th because we already know that the next day will be the next week will be no training. No training, there will be the Conan Tower mission. So what we can do is probably we can just do some farming as well, I guess. More level up stuff as well. I guess this one is just to auto instruct because I think everyone is not motivated today. Everyone is very
better than before.
Everyone is very unmotivated at this very moment, which is very bad. Hi, crits are funny. Dark Knight's a true paragon. Surat of suited for the role. You can be a Dark Knight actually, but just not the proper level. Leonie's birthday. Okay, give flowers. I should probably have tea with Leonie, but I'm too afraid to have tea with a woman. Or just any living being, really. In that case, Bernie's my spirit animal.
Grasp on this.
Mastery is with.
I'm too afraid to talk to people. I'm too afraid, Julian. I'm afraid to talk to
Well
people.
done. You have my thanks.
Okay, so now we got ourselves.
Impressive. Thanks.
Okay, so now we got the merchants at the academy, which is good.
Appreciate it.
Trade secrets. I'll just take them. You will socialize. No! I refuse. No, I don't want to socialize. I hate you. You can't make me. You can't make me socialize. You're evil. You're so evil. Oh, you know what? Let's have Lawrence be a cavalier. That would be funny. And I'm doing this purely on a. I'm doing this purely from a meme perspective as well. So I'm not sure why I'm doing it actually. Oh yeah. Wasn't one of the things that I wanted to make Lysithea a. Can she do a thief? She's not high enough to get to advanced. Advanced needs to be level 20. So I guess she can do thief. I just want to see how she'll do as a thief. She obviously can't get into Pegasus Night. I don't think she'll have enough time to go into Pegasus Night. So let's just make her a thief. Why not? It's funny. Perfect comprehension, reading comprehension, fighting comprehension. What else already? Leonie probably needs to do mercenary next. Constance, all good so far. Okay, Constance here is good. Definitely for this one would be War Cleric. Yeah, War Cleric is this one. She looks very snazzy and reminds me of Lisa from from Awakening as well, so it's cool. This is her cannon class, by the way. Dark Flyer is her cannon class, so definitely can use this because Transmute is very effective on her, but I'll just max out her mage first of all. Okay, let me see if I can just keep everything here. Okay, keep everything. Golden apple. A golden apple for your tots, your crumbs, your crumbly crumbs. We only have 50 users of this bow, so you know what? I'm just gonna upgrade it. What else already? What was I thinking? Oh, Soul Blade. Yeah, Soul Blade. Rash Strike, Grounder, Drawback, Healing Smash. Healing Focus, not Healing Smash. Drawback. Okay. Nothing else so far? Yeah, nothing else so far. Okay. So we need to just go into the marketplace and see what we can fix up. Okay, we can fix these up. Okay, Steel Lance is here. Iron Sword. Okay, the other thing is that we can forge weapons, which is always more expensive, but there are also very reliable ways of like they sometimes can be used to repair weapons in a kinch as well, which is always nice in some way. Yeah, it's very nice to have a option to just repair your weapon by just making it super powerful. So, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm actually I'm just gonna let you guys know. I think I'm feeling like the strain of streaming, and I'm kind of worried that I might not be able to muster enough strength to do I don't know when I can muster the strength to do Conan Tower. I think Conan Tower should be fine.
Thank you so much.
Much appreciated.
On the bright side, it's the last day of the week. That's true. That's why I was saying. That's why I was saying. I'm just really happy to just. I'm just really happy to just sleep late tonight and just sleep late. It's very nice. I love it. Okay, sorry. Let me go. Okay, so this is the forest, so we don't have to. We just worry about we'll just worry about doing all this. Anything else we'll just
ready and
worry
willing.
about it later. Let's see. We'll worry about everything else later. XP obtained. Okay, here is magic as well. Right? No, magic is completely done.
I got this.
Okay, this guy is here. Only 2 people can
Ready
only 2 people can engage him unless he runs afoul like
Let's get to it.
a billion freaking bowmen. because that would be a pain in the butt.
I stand ready.
He is now a cavalier, so he gets to
Stay focused.
He gets to be a little bit more tankier, but he does lose out on the magic boons, which is okay, I guess. Desperation is always interesting because that means if he can make a double, he will do a double, and his first turn will be below a certain health threshold. So very niche users, unlike something like very niche users. So it's good. Oh, nice. Get hit, get hit. Yes, whack him. Okay, 6. Yeah, you can't damage this man. He's too strong. He's basically WrestleMania.
I think I
get it now. WrestleMania. Okay, that's good. Lawrence is still not very good at like tanking hits as well. Look at that frozen lance off of him. And that frozen lance looks
a trivial victory.
So much. Such a lifesaver. And with Kanto, he can just kind of piss off and go somewhere else. Okay, who else needs to level up? Oh yeah, Ignatz. Ignatz needs to level up as well. Okay, this.
Who knew?
He's going to level up to level 17. I really wish I don't sleep on Ignatz as well. For a funny reason, I always seem to sleep on Ignatz a lot. Not literally, but you know, just the way that I don't really use him, even though I know he has a move that guarantees his accuracy for that particular enemy is +20, which is really good. He always has +20 hit. Sorry, what am I saying? I'm actually really tired. I think that's the sleepiness kicking in. I'm not even sure what I'm saying anymore. I'm dying. Very good, very good. I love it. I love it when you can just hear like you can just hear it in the audio itself. It's always great. Just find
that takes care of that.
My diaper is so tired. After oh my god! Another crit, another croc clit. I am losing my edge. Oh my god! I'm mispronouncing my words, and they're not even on purpose.
You lost
croc
to
crit.
me?
Croc crit, huh? How this guy hit his croc crit? God, I hate myself. A what? A croc crit? A croc crit?
Don't know my own strength.
You know, like a croc crit? Croc crit? Oh man, I feel like. Oh, nice. Okay, Ignatz is doing well. Okay, Ignatz needs to get the lion's share of the hits here. Once we finish up with the rest of the. Once we finish up with the rest of the.
I did it.
Once we finish up with the. What's it called? The rest of the units we need to level up in that aspect. So this one is Gru, and then the other one is Claude. Clit for a second there. No, I'm not that family unfriendly. Get your dog face out of here, bro. Get your dog face out of here. You're just being kind of weird, you know, weird champ, bro. Why? Oh, fuck fun. Yeah, I don't feel like Raphael's gonna survive this. Yeah, I have a feeling Raphael's not gonna survive this. Maybe. I'm family friendly, guys. It's clearly that I'm so family friendly. Like I'm pretty sure I can be. No, I'm not gonna bring up Coco Melon anymore. I promise I will stop bringing up Coco Melon. Even though I really want to talk about the documentary that really made me read it as well, because it was so fascinating. Okay, Gundam Sexer. I mean, you can be as Gundam Sexer and also not be, you know, family unfriendly, you know. Everyone learns about Pocante in school. Oh, what? Okay, Lucita gets a second crit. Bruh, what the? She gets a crit! Yeah, the game is rewarding me for, wait, documentary? Yeah, was it a documentary? Oh, it was just like an expose that really talked about like the issues with Coco Melon, and that was the reason why I kind of discussed the whole kind of ruining your brain and your language use as well, because it came from that video about Coco Melon where
Another one
Fire
down.
Emblem, what do you expect? I don't know, questionable moral choices? That's not funny. UC class to get together.
Sweet dreams.
And Clock got another crit again.
I'm
Okay.
impressed.
Yes, Hilda, you, of course, now. Get together. Okay, we're good.
You fought well.
Okay, Death Blow unlocked. I don't have to stay as this class anymore. I can be a soldier.
It seems
I am now a Death Blower. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. I can blow real good. Wait, what? There's a lot of things I'm saying, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my age. I'm losing my gear. Losing my brain. That is the Death Blower. That is the Aztec Death Blower. The Aztec Death Blower sounds like a sounds like the most menacing like super villain, like the super best. I can't stop laughing at myself because I'm slurring so badly already. It feels like I'm drunk. I'm just not drunk. I'm sleepy. I need more water. I'm slurring. Crushes the Death Blower. What if instead of the Death Knight he was called the Death Blower? Oh my god, for fuck's sake. Oh, nice. Okay, she one hit.
Over.
Oh wow, she one hit critted that enemy. Very cool. Very proud of Louis City. Keep up the good work. There's only low hanging fruit in this. There's only low hanging fruit in this establishment, like really low hanging fruit. If you expect any more like competency out of me, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Okay, now he's got the resistance +2, which is good. I don't really know what's the point of Subdue though.
I shall rise, but your day is past.
Okay, is there a way to get Mississippi all? Is there a way to get her all the way to the front? Okay, maybe just hit him with the Nosferatu. Hit him with the Nosferatu, and then after that, your girlfriend, your homie, hits her with the fucking axe and misses. Dare you? How dare you? How you fucking missing, Hilda? She's right in front of you. Hit him! Hit the shit, Hilda! Rah! I like to point out, whenever I use models or when I use the Live 2D, I never seem to keep my eyes open at one. I don't know what the technique is for that, because it's just so funny just to notice. Like most of my eyes, sometimes a lot of times my eyes are just closed. So yeah, a lot of people have like no issues keeping their eyes open. But whenever I use a Live 2D, and on my phone by the way, my phone face tracking, I just don't seem to be able to keep my eyes open. And before you say anything, no, I'm not gonna allow you to make I'm not allowing you to make a joke about me being Asian.
How do you like that?
Okay, very good.
Okay.
All right, one more. I need you. I need Claude to.
I could use a break.
No, you don't need a break. I'm gonna heal you. I'm gonna heal you and your wounds magically. You are going to fight people.
I get.
You're going to fight people.
Who, me?
Okay, and then after that, you can just kill this guy. Just kill this guy. Just kill this man. Just kill this man. Kill this man. That's also low blow. That's also low blow unless this fella is like very. Low blow unless that fella is like very slint-eyed. Yeah, that is true as well, because I always assume that would be the joke that like really not really bad people, just like bad people can joke about you being the death blower, Gundam death blower. I mean, I'm not calling anyone out in particular. I'm just saying against the thought. I'm not singling out anyone for that particular thing as well. So yeah. Oh, this. You know what? Let's just fuck it, Empire. Fuck it, we ball.
Thank you so much.
We ball, chat, we ball.
I am grateful.
I am grateful. I am so kind.
I thank you.
Succulent Chinese meal. VTubers displaying their culture. My culture is from the future, and my culture is all about killing people.
Welcome.
Okay. No, sorry, I was reading something off a thing from a site, not from Discord. So
stay focused.
I must stay awake. I must stay awake. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. I didn't equip Death Blow. I didn't equip Death Blow on Guru. She. I'm stupid. Oh my god. Oh my good. Oh my good lord, Chad. I forgot to put Death Blow on him. Oh no. What will we ever do?
Ready and willing. Ready anytime.
What will we ever do? Oh my god, Chad. I'm Sam Christopher Walken. And this is a fighting with cars.
I got this.
Okay, I'm just gonna note, for some reason, I also like, when I'm tired, I also do like a weird Christopher Walken impression. You know, you can just imagine our famous actor Christopher Walken playing Fire Emblem. You know, it's a hit game, popular with the kids nowadays. It's not even working anymore. It refuses to work. I think I've just lost brain cells. Okay, I'm gonna let Lysatia beat the stuffing of this dude.
This is what I do.
Okay, what else?
Huh? It worked out.
Okay, 6 points. Raphael still needs to hit this guy.
Plenty more where that came from.
Is there any way to get this guy? Yeah, there's no way to get this guy in particular. Unless I can use him to get here, and then after that, Frozen Lance this motherfucker. Right. Kill him, Lawrence! Kill him! Show him what you're capable of.
Naturally.
So naturally. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lawrence. Okay, give me something interesting. What are the funny things that you do when you're sleepy? Like, if you need to stay awake but you're like heavily tired, what do you do? What do you do? Like, what are the habits that people have noticed about you if you don't notice it yourself? Outside like the usual mumbling, give me something unique about yourself when you're tired. Too much hydrated. Wait, you get sleepy when you get too much hydrated when you're sleepy? Hold on, I'm not sure I'm quite understanding that. I gotta finish out Conan.
Should I have held back?
Bruh. I'm like fighting off. No. Fighting off, yeah. Fighting off, I know. I probably like drink tea if that's the case. But I mean, like, what are the things you do when you're sleepy? Like, when you're sleepy and you need to stay awake, right? How do you act? Do you just act like... Do you just act awkwardly? Is that it? Or do you just like have a really weird speech pattern when you do that? I'm not helping my case here. Let's see Lysatia hit that. Let's see Lysatia hit that 12. That double. Let's see Lysatia hit that double.
Should have trained better.
Okay, anything else? Let's see. I think we just let Marin go hit her because she's leveling up her piece as well.
I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. Can do
as expected.
I guess like the killing animatronic slowly on standby. Yeah, that definitely is.
My moment has arrived.
Oh my god, bro. What?
It was a good try.
Nicely done.
Where were those crits the week before, Claude? Where were they? Where are they? Honestly, answer me, Claude. Where were those crits before? Please answer me very truthfully before I beat the stuffing out of you. Wait, when did she get rusted gauntlets? When could she use rusted gauntlets?
Leave it to me.
Wait, these can use gauntlets as well? What? That's interesting.
You underestimated.
I was so surprised when she started punching people.
I got this.
Let's get to it.
Pretty much.
I'll celebrate later.
I think that's what's happening to me. I'm also fighting the Sandman, bro. Neil Gaiman Sandman. Please don't put sand in my throat. Okay, so I'm so sorry. I think this is a really bad place to stop, but at the same time, I don't think I can actually push myself to go further. Shit. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'll take that back. We can do the final mission. Let's just see what's on for Conan. No, wait, hold on. Conan Tower takes a long time. God, what do I do, chat? Do I just stop here? Because if I push myself, I'm actually probably going to just get really tired. So I think what I'll do is... I'm leaning towards just like saving here and just calling it a day. Don't fight off the salmon. Yeah, pretty much, because I've been working like the entire week, so... You know what? Yeah, I'm so sorry, chat. I know. We're so close to fighting the Conan Tower boys, but I must stress I am very tired. So if I fight off the Sandman even more, I'm probably just gonna be like a lot of brain power. Is it brain power? I don't think it's brain power. I'm just doing funny things, you know. You can definitely hear it kicking in your deal. Like my brain has rotted away. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there, Chad. There's just nothing. There's nothing there, Chad. There's nothing there, Chad. There's just nothing. It's nothing, Chad. There's nothing there, Chad. Oh my god. What will he do, Chad? Oh my god. What's it good to you when you're lacking right now? Yeah, I was gonna say that as well. Obviously, I think at this point I would it is clear I would definitely pick the one option that'll probably make me like sleep better, I guess. So okay, I'm actually gonna cough. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it a night here. I'm sorry that we can't do the Conan Tower thing, but I think today has been especially tiring, so I won't push myself too far. So that will be it for today's stream. Thank you guys for coming for tonight. It was really chill and very nice to just it was just very nice to get come back to Fire Emblem and just read off all these things. It's generally quite nice. Exactly. Thank you, Omega. You're literally like my minder as well, so yeah, it feels like you're like the handler for like a psychotic person for me. Like I'm the handler as well, so it's just so fucking funny. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go. I'm definitely gonna go to sleep in a little bit after this. So yeah, real in a way, it's very good. You keep me real and you keep me real. what's it called? You keep me real and you keep me what's it called? Keep me real and not very silly. Also, I can still hear the music in my ears. Wait, where's the music coming from? Wait, what? Okay, I'm not hallucinating it. I can still hear the music. What the hell? Oh yeah, okay, all right, okay. I see. I was just gonna say I'm hallucinating. It turns out the Shadowcast, since it was still being listened to, it registered itself in the background as like background music because I was still listening to the device. So, in a weird way, it still kept playing the music, even though I was done with the game. So I was wondering what the hell was going on. Then I realized, oh, it's not capturing because I chose to listen to the device. So that is why I heard the music keep going on in the game, because I didn't actually turn off the Switch as well. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, odd. I think it's just a device thing as well. So yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you for coming to the stream. Next week I'll definitely try out the game that I got, which is Tactical Breach Wizards. I'll definitely give it a try. You may see me play around with a few other games. I don't want to move to a new campaign game so far. I want to try and finish at least a little bit more Metal Gear. I do want to finish at least get halfway through the Fire Emblem until Chapter 2. We're done already with Space Marine, and what other? Oh yeah, we have Reverse Collapse. Okay, so next week we might do Reverse Collapse, Breach Wizards, and then after that something, I guess. I don't know. I need to see what we can play. So yeah, that'll be all. Thank you guys for coming to stream. This is Commander Eiten Dylus logging off. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you in my Discord server. If you're ever interested in joining my Discord server, links in the description below, you know. I'm gonna go sleep. Frag.